We're gonna read a Sesame Street book called Something Small, a story about remembering. Written by Rebecca Honig. Illustrated by Tom Brannan. Sometimes Jessie tries to think of her dad and the way that he looked and the fun times they had, or the jokes that he knew or the songs he could sing, and she finds that she just can't remember some things. And she feels so sad. It just aches in her heart. So she asks Mom and Elmo if they'll help her start. And because it's too much to remember it all, she begins with one thing that is special and small. Jessie's sitting, and she's really sad. Elmo and her mom are comforting her. She goes to her dresser and opens her drawer, and takes out a hat that her daddy once wore. And sometimes she laughs and sometimes she cries, and just for one moment she thinks of his eyes. Then she walks just like Daddy straight down the hall, and she goes to the yard to try something else small. She lays in the grass and looks up in the sky, and with eyes just like Daddy's, she watches the birds fly. Then she tosses a ball, and she draws with some chalk and pretends she's a bear, and skips a small rock, and she follows an ant, and she sits and swings, even though all of these seem like small things. Somehow, they help her think of her dad, and the way that he was, and the fun times they had. She remembers his hands, and his face, and his hair, and in some small way, feels like he's there. Then Jessie heads in, as she hums a small song, and pretends that her daddy is singing along. And then Jessie snuggles because that's the small way that Daddy and she ended each single day. Thanks for watching!